Hello, this is Alyona, and today we have a serious topic for you. I present to you these complicated legs of a woman who has been through a lot. I can say in advance that this looks like keratoderma. I'll leave the definition of this term in smart words under the post, but for now I'll explain it simply and in our own way. It's an excessive formation of skin cells, a type of keratinization. It's not that simple here, it's more of a combo. Actually, a lot of things happened to bring it to this state. Well, to begin with, our client had a stroke and she lost her son. And as you can imagine, she's under a lot of stress. She's having a tough time and her nerves are very disturbed. In short, the person is under a lot of stress. She is already getting services at a sub-center in our city. It's a wonderful center, very famous and popular. If anyone is interested, I can even tell you its name. It's called the European Pedicure Center, and it's been on the market for a long time. And we always recommend our clients to go there too, if it's inconvenient for them to come to us, for example. She couldn't get an appointment at her podiatry center and came to us on recommendation, knowing we have podologists, since the dermatologist's treatment hadn't helped. Well, now let me tell you another little story. How did it happen that her condition became so dire? The thing is, she likes to watch Channel 1 and she really enjoys the show Living Healthy with Yelena Malisheva. She trusts Yelena Malisheva's opinion, not mine, but the other Yelena's. It's the same there. In one of the episodes, she said that in order to solve the problem of dry skin, feet, calluses and other unpleasant issues, you can use socks. Well, yes, those very same Japanese socks that cause a controlled chemical burn. So to speak, it's controlled because honestly, I don't think you can really control it. Malisheva showed 3 pictures: feet before, unattractive skin peeling during, and the final result, smooth, silky feet. Well, and our heroine decided to try it, but for a 100% result, she left the socks on her feet overnight. Well, can you imagine that? Actually, you don't even have to imagine, you can see for yourself now how far it went. Malisheva didn't say on air that this isn't suitable for every type of foot. Honestly, I don't think this should be done. And especially if there are any issues like dermatitis or eczema. By the way, in our podology center, not ours, but the one next door, I mean, they told her she had eczema, meaning she was diagnosed with eczema. We're not doctors, so we'll trust our colleagues' diagnoses. That may be true. I'll repeat, this is keratoderma, a condition where skin cells form abnormally and excessively. That's what we're seeing right now. Well, basically with socks. She made the situation as bad as possible because we're seeing large patches of dry skin and inside everything is cracked, just down to the blood. And of course that's the main thing. Besides being extremely painful, she says it feels like walking on glass, with her skin cracking more each step. So besides the discomfort and physical pain, it's also very dangerous because there are open wounds and there's always a risk of infection. I also want to mention that she lives outside the city and of course she has a little garden. Oh my god, look at this crack, it's scary. Here's the entrance, everything went under the wheels and hubcaps. So we were looking for the safest way to handle this. In some places, by the way, it was cut with pliers, and in others it was done with hubcaps. Plus we used Prantaman spray, which is very gentle and even suitable for diabetic feet. Of course, we asked her about her blood sugar level because she's also in a risk group and her age plus the condition of her skin also concerned us. In general, you need to ask the client about everything and be interested in all diagnoses because a lot of symptoms from various diseases often show up on the skin. You need to study, be interested in and analyze this. Also, I wanted to mention our videos aren't meant to be educational. Even if you want it, it's still just a demonstration of possibilities. To do all this, just watching the videos isn't enough. There are special courses where people come and study. Even by taking a basic sub-course, you get huge manuals there. It's a lot of text and a lot of pages with smart words that you need to study, understand, and also be interested in on your own. Because, you know, the internet and encyclopedias, I'm not talking about forums, but encyclopedias, no one has turned them off. All of this is available. That's a side note. The video wasn't continuous. We turned off the camera when there were no marmots or we couldn't get close. You understand, filming became a secondary priority for us during this work process, because the main goal was to make her feel as comfortable as possible, to help her so she could walk and move around. Yes, the person made a mistake, but she can be understood as well. She took what she saw on television at face value and suffered because of it herself, but it's okay, every situation can be resolved. We gave her a consultation and applied a bandage. Her bandages will be changed and her relatives will help her. We explained everything and advised as much bed rest as possible. Honestly, she's very uncomfortable walking right now, so I think she'll listen to us. She is under our supervision, under photo monitoring. We are always ready to provide additional consultation if needed. She also faces similar situations. There are also cracks there, but the only thing is that she doesn't have that additional burn there. So what can I say? All problems are solvable and we will do everything we can. We also collaborate with dermatologists and surgeons, always delivering top quality consultations to our clients. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye. This was Aljona with you.